The story most precious, sweetest that ever was heard. Tell how it is. Tell how it is. Tell how it is. Tell how it is. Tell how he saves, how he cuts through the grave, and he gives eternal.
Let's do some simple rhythms, little exercises in rhythm. You know, with the 4/4 time and the 3/4 time and just the 6/8 time. I'm not going to go no further than those things. We're going to keep it as simple as we can. Now we're just doing the rhythm. We'll do the pitches after this. But let's do a exercise that, and I got them all already up here, but let's just look at the exercises we have here in 4/4 time. It's simple count. 4/4 time. Remember, 4/4 means that there's 4 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And usually at the beginning of the song in that 4/4 time, the conductor or the director, they'll give you the count, or then that's what they call setting the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that lets them know that it's 4/4 time as well. 4/4 time, 4 beats per measure, and each quarter note gets 1 beat. So we got each quarter note gets 1 beat. So we're counting 1, 2, 3, and 4. See that? That first measure is ba 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 ba. That first measure is ba 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 in 4/4 time. We have a second measure there that consists of 2 half notes. The second measure is ba ba. See that? Put those two together, we go ba 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 ba, counting those simple counts. Now the third measure we have, and we tie these 3 together here in a second. The third measure is a whole note, and in 4/4 time the whole note gets 4 beats. So we're gonna hold it ba. See that? So when we put that all three of those measures together, we go ba 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 ba. Just keeping it simple, and that's how you count those in 4/4 time. Then we have one that we have here in 3/4 time. And remember, 3/4 time means 3 beats per measure, and every quarter note again gets 1 beat. And from the 1 beat of the quarter note, we do our division. So 3 beats per measure, we start to count off with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So right here we're starting out with we have a dotted half note. Now remember, I told you that a dot adds half of the values note to that note, right? So if a half note already gets 2 beats, so half of 2 is 1. So now you're adding a whole beat to that half note, and instead of it getting 2 beats, it'll get 3 beats. So we count it ba ba. See that? 1, 2, 3. All right. That second measure, it has 3 quarter notes. 3 quarter notes. So it's quarter notes getting 1 beat. So it's ba ba ba. See that? Ba ba ba. So when we put those two together, it goes ba 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 ba. Remember, we're counting in 3, so don't get confused for 4. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see that? Now in that third measure, we see a half note followed by a quarter note. So a half note gets 2 beats, quarter note gets 1. That adds all up to 3. That's da da. See that? Da da. So let's put those 3 measures together. Ba. Okay, let's count it off. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. See that? All right. And then of course that fourth measure has a dotted half note, and it gets 3 beats. da. Let's put all four measures together. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. See that? That's how you count it in 3/4. Now right here at the bottom we have 6/8. Now something, if you do your math right, 6/8, if the what they call fraction, lowest common denominator, 6/8 actually equals 3/4, but we still counting different here. So 6/8 means 6 beats per measure, and each eighth note gets 1 beat. Now, if the eighth note is getting 1 beat, let's do the division here. If the eighth note is getting 1 beat, then the quarter note gets 2 beats, right? If the eighth note is getting 1 beat, then the half note gets 4 beats. And yes, the half note gets 4 beats. I may think about that. I know my math now. And so on and so on. But we're talking about 6 beats per measure, okay? Each eighth note gets 1 beat. So in this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a dotted, if I can get that closer to you, a dotted quarter note. Now in 6/8 time, quarter note ordinarily gets 2 beats. My mind together. A quarter note ordinarily gets 2 beats in 6/8 time, but I put a dot on there, and it adds half the note's value. So half of 2 is 1. So in this case, the quarter note is getting 3 beats. Remember back in 4/4 time, I told you that the dotted quarter note gets a beat and a half, right? Because in 4/4 time, the quarter note gets a beat, and you put that dot on there, which adds half the value. So half of 1 is half. So you get a beat and a half. But we're talking about 6, 6, 8. 6/8 is 6 beats per measure. Each eighth note gets a beat. See those eighth notes right there? They're getting a beat apiece. That quarter note is getting 3 beats. So it's almost going to sound just like the top the middle of the 3/4, except for we doing 6/8 instead of 3/4. So it sounds like this. That first measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, da 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 da. See that? It sounded just like those two measures in one. Da 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 da. Same thing. We just did what I call, remember in the last video, the phraseology is different because maybe the vocals, maybe the lyrics is going to be put together different, or maybe the instruments have to play a different phraseology. So it's the same thing, but it's written, the calligraphy is just written different. And the mood of song will change too, because I tell you, the 3/4 sounds more like a waltz. So in 6/8 it sounds more like a slow 2. Ba ba da ba ba da da ba da da ba da. So you're actually doing a slow 2, going 1, 2, but the inklets are going right here. Listen, ya da 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 da. So you can, it depends on the mode of the song. So let's look at that second measure right there. That second measure, we have a quarter note followed by an eighth, followed by a dotted quarter note. Now remember, the quarter note has 2 beats in 6/8. So it's da, da, da. See that? 1, 2, 1, 1. You see that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So let's put those two together. You got da, 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 da. See that? Isn't that something? Sounds just like that right there, though. Da, 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 da. See how that works out? And then that last measure is dot, 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 dot. Yep. That's 4/8 notes followed by a quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going da, 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 da. Let me get my bearings together. You always got to start off the count. My mind is probably thinking about 4/4, but I'm supposed to be thinking about 6/8. So da, 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 da. And that's the simple rhythm.
The story most precious, sweetest that ever was heard.